Well, it's spring out, and do you know what that means? It is cold AF. I rolled my ankle this morning. The other one, the one that I didn't just like get out of the cast, so that'll be fun. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick and easy video today, so I thought a Monday Reads would do it. I expect I'll probably be reading all of these books for the foreseeable future, so let's just get into it. I am currently reading Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is the first time that I am reading it. You all know the story. Frodo Baggins inherits the Ring of Power from his great uncle Bilbo, and him and some of his friends get caught up in this adventure. Gandalf sends them to take the ring to Rivendell, and I'm right about in the middle of it right now. I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty different from the movie, though. I will say that. Yeah, but I'm just really loving this. It's really good, really good. Yeah, gonna read the rest of the series too, probably. Let's see, and then the next two books I'm reading are actually both on my Kindle. The one of them is, I wonder if I can pull up the cover. Probably not. Probably not. Pulling up the cover is too much to ask on a Kindle, but I think, god damn it. Hold on one moment. Future me. Just have to edit this out. Yeah, so I'm reading East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Did it just work? No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, so anyways, so I'm reading East of Eden by John Steinbeck on my Kindle. I'm currently 24% of the way through it. It's so good. I'm like really enjoying it. So I'm partly reading it and I'm partly listening to the audiobook while I'm at work. Narrated by Richard Poe. That's really good, although I think I'm enjoying like the actual parts where I'm reading with my eyes more, just because Steinbeck's prose is such a pleasure to read. But the story is really interesting too. So East of Eden is telling the story of two families who live in the Salinas Valley in California around the turn of the century. The Hamiltons, who the narrator is a Hamilton, I believe, and his grandfather, Samuel, immigrated to the Salinas Valley from Ireland. And then the Trasks, who the like main character of the Trask family so far is Adam, and he's recently moved to the Salinas Valley from Connecticut. And so it tells the story of these two families and how, like, throughout the generations, like, they keep on playing out the story of Cain and Abel from Genesis. And even though I'm still only on, like, the first generation, like, I can totally see how that's going to happen again and again and again. And it's really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. And then the other book that I'm reading on my Kindle is from the library, and that is The Wisdom of No Escape by Pema Chodron. Not sure I'm saying that right. It is... I'm reading it as a self-help book, and I think it maybe is intended as that, except it's also like kind of like a primer on like Buddhist philosophy. So I think what happened is that Pema Chodron was like a speaker at this like month-long like meditation retreat somewhere or something, and so like, and they're just like speeches or talks she gave while everyone else was meditating at this retreat, I think is what's going on. Yeah, I'm really liking it though, and I'm thinking it was a very, very good choice as a self-help book for what I need help for. There might be a video about this in like a couple months or so. We will see. Yeah, so those are the two books I'm reading on my Kindle. I'm about a third of the 30% through the Wisdom of No Escape, so There's that too. And then the last book that I'm currently reading is Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson, a funny book about horrible things. This is Jenny Lawson's second book, I believe, although it's the first one I read. It's it's so funny. Like, I was reading it this morning and I was laughing so much. I'm pretty sure I woke up my brother. I'm pretty sure he's mad at me about that. But yeah, it's really good. So it's just like a series of like essays, I think, about being depressed and like trying to be funny about it, and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah. Yes, let's fit a thumbnail. Alright, yeah. That was really all I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted a short, sweet something to put on my channel because I don't want to go another 2 weeks without uploading. Because I've turned into another 2 months. Yeah, so no one's watching this one, right? Blah blah blah.